the boss, while waiting for the permanent accommodation, puts them up in a 5-star hotel. Finally, after so many misadventures, even Papaia and the others experience a bit of comfort. Once inside the room, the 4 of them finally relax a little. Ravioli. Leaning on the bed, hugging a huge pillow. Oh, finally a real mattress. Forget the floors of public bathrooms. Banani. Jumping on the soft carpet. Did you hear that? It goes flop. It's so soft that if you fall, you don't even get hurt. Papaia. Sinking into an armchair. Finally, I can relax for a moment, and look at this. Sardinian cheese, compliments of the house. Finally, I can have some peace. Igor. Turning on the minibar. Peaceful? Never enough. We need to watch Ravioli. €4 chocolate bars. Ravioli. €4. I'll take 5, so Papaia can amortize the cost. Papaia. Go ahead, Ravioli. It's on Nasal's account. But try not to overdo it. I wouldn't want to pay the bill myself. Banani. Excited in front of the bathroom. Did you see the shower? It has more buttons than a spaceship. Igor. Careful, Banani. If you press the red one, it won't start the water. The alarm for emergencies will go off. Actually, I shouldn't have told you. Now you'll press it? Ravioli. Throwing himself on the bed. What are you talking about? I'm not moving from here. If the research wants me, it can come to the room. But suddenly, the phone in the room rings. Boss. There's a problem. Nasal had a hiccup with the form for your accommodation. Papaia. Agitated. What do you mean, hiccup? Wasn't everything ready? Boss. Ready, yes, but not exactly here. You'll have to temporarily stay in another house. Banani. Temporarily, how long? Boss. I don't know, it could be weeks. Ravioli. And where is this temporary house? Boss. A small detail, it's 2 hours away from the center. Papaia. 2 hours. Banani. 4 hours a day, round trip. Ravioli. And what about the lasagna in the oven? It'll get cold before I get home. Boss. Cheer up, it's just a temporary sacrifice. Igor. Temporary? Sure. Just enough time to age on public transport. Papaia. But we can't do this. There has to be an alternative. Boss. For now, there isn't. Either you accept, or you're homeless. Banani. Homeless? They're not sending us back to telephone booths again, are they? Igor. No telephone booths? Commuters, yes. Progress, from dusty attics to the 6 a.m. bus. The 4 of them walk along a deserted street, exhausted. The trains are stopped due to a strike. On top of the usual journey, they face 2 hours on foot. Ravioli. Dragging his suitcase like a plow. If I had known, I would have brought my bicycle, with a basket for the lasagna. Banani. I can't take it anymore. But is it normal to commute for science? Igor. Normal, yes. After all, Galileo walked miles too, though at least in a carriage. Papaia. At least there's one positive, walking is good for your health. Igor. Yes, especially if you actually make it home alive. Papaia's phone rings. Boss. Papaia, the situation is complicated. The government isn't responding to the housing request. Nasal is in a bind. Papaia. Boss, I'll take care of it. Tomorrow morning I'll personally handle the paperwork. That way we'll save time. Boss. Really? Wonderful. We're counting on you then. The call ends. Banani. Petrified. You, what did you just say? Ravioli. Personally. With you, the one who cancelled a 5-star hotel just to add a breakfast. Igor. Perfect. Now not only are we sleeping in dumpsters, but we also risk confiscation. Papaia. Come on, trust me. This is the chance to show I can handle things. Banani. Yes, you'll show how to handle things, straight into disaster. The four of them start walking again in the dark, their suitcases squeaking on the asphalt. They are exhausted, sitting on a bench at the closed station. Ravioli looks utterly defeated. Ravioli. I can't do this anymore. Papaia, call him. I want to speak to the boss. Papaia. Are you sure? Ravioli. Absolutely. I can't keep living like this. I want to go home. Papaia dials the number. After a few rings, the boss answers. Boss. Talk to me, Papaia. Papaia. It's Ravioli. He wants to speak to you. Ravioli. Boss, I can't take it anymore. I want to quit. Go back home. Boss. Ravioli, listen carefully. It's not that simple. After you accepted the offer, Nasal signed a contract with the government and the Pazal project team, guaranteeing that all four of you would participate. If you back out now, Nasal will have to pay a penalty. And part of it will fall on your salary. Ravioli. Penalty? How much would that be? Boss. Not an amount you can afford. Basically, if you quit now, for 2 years you'll receive only half your standard salary. Igor. Wonderful. Ravioli's salary, instead of doubling, turned into a Black Friday clearance. Silence. Ravioli swallows. Then immediately changes his tone. Ravioli. Ah, no, I meant something else. I didn't mean quit. I meant, I love this job so much that I want to do it forever. Papaia misunderstood. Igor. Whispering. Sure, Papaia misunderstood. As always. Especially when Ravioli's wallet is in danger. Banani. Sighs. What a shame. Papaia. Confused. But you just said. Ravioli. No. You're wrong. Never said that. I'm staying. Long live Nasal. The boss hangs up, satisfied. Ravioli adjusts his jacket as if nothing happened. Igor. Look how fast he resurrects when he hears halved. Not even lasagna has this effect. But Papaia is angry with Ravioli. Papaia. Ravioli. Do you realize what you just did? Now the boss will think I'm the one who changes his mind like a child. Ravioli. Oh, come on. Don't exaggerate. He'll understand it was just a nuance of the conversation. Papaia. Nuance. You clearly said I want to go home. That wasn't poetry, it was an ultimatum. Ravioli. Exactly, a way of expressing myself, theatrically. I've always had an artistic soul. Papaia. A lying soul, rather. Now, because of you, I risk the boss not trusting me anymore. Ravioli. Come on. He's probably forgotten everything already. Igor. Relax, Papaia, look on the bright side. Normally, you always mess up and never worry. This time, finally, you worry, and look at the disaster. Dash.